Now, stakeholders in the real estate sector have called for collaboration between government and developers to provide decent and affordable housing units for security service personnel. According to them, this will reduce the country's housing deficit. Speaking at a ceremony to cut salt for the construction of an ultra-modern recreational facility for the military police in Burma Camp, the chief executive of Mayfair Estates, Dr. John Watson Otunfor, assured that the private sector will collaborate to solve the housing needs of the security services. Here's more in this report. The provision of housing and accommodation for the military and other security services will see an improvement as more stakeholders are expected to take up the challenge of supporting personnel with their accommodation needs. As part of the efforts, Mayfair Estate has been collaborating with the Ghana Armed Forces to improve upon the situation in the last 5 years. After cutting salt for an ultra-modern military mess and recreational facility at the Douala Barracks, Chief Executive of Mayfair Estate, Dr. John Watson Otunfor, assured that more will be done to bridge the housing gap across the various services.
We've done a lot for the public in various places, and for the armed forces, what we've also done. Obviously, before I came on board, the armed forces lacked so much accommodation. Their living condition was just too bad. But I can tell you, we've added a lot of accommodation to what they used to have. And also, through General Pompepra, whose vision has actually propelled the Ghana Armed Forces to another level, the accommodation of the soldiers have improved and increased. Right now, they have a lot of accommodation, unlike what was there previously.
Chief of Army Staff Major General Pompepra, in his remarks, recounted some notable public-private partnership projects with Mayfair, which dates back a few years ago.
The Ghana Armed Forces, in collaboration with Dr. John Watson Otunfor of Mayfair Estates Limited, went into a collaboration in the year 2014. The then Chief of the Army Staff, Major General Richard Opoku Edusei, retired, entered into a private-public partnership program with Mayfair Estates Limited to relocate the military police barracks at Club 77 at Elwak, and in exchange, build 122-bedroom barracks accommodation, which is just behind us. This morning, we are gathered here to witness the salt cutting of another magnificent structure for the Ghana Military Police. The project, when completed, will serve as a recreational center, a dining hall, and a multi-purpose center for the unit.
The ongoing project is expected to be completed in 10 months.